Hello, good evening, everybody. I hope all is well with you all. You already know what we finna get into. We finna get into these messages from our Elohim and see what he wants us to know at this time. Okay, we're gonna start with that Follow Your Heart Day. We gonna see what our Elohim wants us to know at this time. What messages? We have whispers of your soul. Okay, so your soul is talking to you. It's quiet. Okay, we have you are already whole. Okay, so your soul wants you to know there's nothing missing. You are already whole. Okay, your happiness comes from within, and you are love. Love is exactly what you are. Okay. It's time for you to choose to see abundance, even in the areas that you may lack. It's time for you to choose to see abundance. See the world is beautiful. At the top of the deck. Okay, and your lover isn't lost. So even if you feel like you may have lost something, your lover isn't lost because you have that love. Yeah, you can get with people to share love, but your lover isn't lost. You have that love within you. You lack nothing. You're not in pieces, and you are whole. Okay? You could be holding back from the devil. So I see somebody working on holding back from the devil. Yeah, taking action to hold back. Which is good. So we're going to lay some tarot down. Okay, it's time for you to nurture love and expand. So nurture the love that you have within you and expand. Okay, make it larger. Okay, time for you to be inspired. Okay, you could be being stingy towards yourself. At this time, holding back from yourself, being stingy with yourself, even with time. Okay. But it's time for you to, find that security within yourself. The Ten of Pentacles. Because you are already abundant. You have so much within you. Okay? Choose to see abundance. Look to the Most High. The Most High is abundant. The Most High is infinite. There is no cap. So choose to see only abundance and freedom. Choose to take those risks. Choose to have that passion. Choose to be resilient. Choose love in higher forms. You must believe in that abundance within you. and connecting to the Most High Yahweh, He will be able to show you that through Him, and it'll be solid. You could have made some sort of sacrifice here, some sort of sacrifices to be enlightened. The sacrifices that you had to make, you didn't lose anything, you gained. You were enlightened and fearless through it. Continue to follow your intuition and know that no love is lost. Nurture, love, and expand. See, you expanded. See the truth of things, the clarity. You have the power to expand, okay? With the gift of clarity from the divine. Nurture it and expand it. Expand your knowledge. Okay, for the ones who haven't, expand your knowledge. For the ones that is doing this, you're expanding here. Just watch your thoughts. So for the ones that already made it to this level here, because this is a level up going from the Four of Pentacles to the Hierophant to the Hangman to the Ace of Swords. So for the ones who have already done this and is in this energy of listening to the whispers of their soul and seeing abundance within the Most High and knowing that no love is lost, and you know you had to make sacrifices to get here, to see, to have clarity, to have that divine power, to nurture it. When you nurture it and expand, when you nurture that love within and nurture that love with the relationship of the divine, you expand it and you have the gift of sight, Ace of Swords. Look, right after that is the, ooh, shit. Dang. It's the Ace of Swords, the Empress, the Ace of Cups, the High Priestess with the Five of Wands. And this Five of Wands can just represent doing it even when things are chaotic. Because there's beauty in the chaos. And this is what this looks like. Okay, being gifted from the divine twice. To be aligned, mind, body, and spirit. So some of you has reached these levels of being in a goddess energy and being a high priestess. Or even if you are a male, you tapped into your feminine side and you are a high priest. But you have been gifted and you are aligned. You have that victory, that truth, that wisdom and divine power, and that spark of life. You carry great knowledge, and you did it all through the chaos. So congratulations, even while juggling life. So congratulations to some of you. Okay, but for the ones who haven't, gotten to the level up yet, watch your thoughts. Okay? Because sometimes the material world can burden you. Watch your thoughts. Don't hold on to the things that no longer serves you. Make the necessary sacrifices so that you can receive that, that level up and receive those gifts that the divine has for you. Because it's all about your outlook on life, what you choose to see, how you choose to look at it. Because like I said, the divine has no cap. Infinite abundance here. But somebody went from holding on to people, things, and certain thoughts to connecting with the Most High and seeing that abundance. Somebody listened to the whispers of their soul. Oh, it's time to let go. And if somebody out there is feeling like that too as well, oh, it's time to let go of, certain people, certain things, certain thoughts. Listen to your soul. Your soul is speaking to you for you to do so that you can see a new world and have a new mind and choose to see abundance through the eyes of the Creator. Make those sacrifices to be enlightened. Everybody come in eating from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. And, everything is good and very good that He made. He says so. So it's time for some people to make the certain sacrifices of the certain things and certain people and certain thought patterns and eat from the tree of life so that you can see truth. And just because you have to make certain sacrifices from people, that don't mean the love is lost. When you love, you truly love, and that's just that is what it is. Okay, you still have that love within you, and a lot of things are temporary. But the Most High Yahweh is infinite. Okay, so it's time for some people to, be fearless. I know sometimes when you are stepping in, unknown territory, it could be scary, but it's time to be fearless and trust your intuition because your soul is calling you. And for the people who have did this, congratulations, because you have leveled up in such a way that you do see clear, you are gifted, you have divine power, you're awakened emotionally, spiritually, you're aligned, and you have that spark of life. And you see beauty. You are beauty. Some of you have been crystallized. Some of you are high priestesses and high priest and carry sacred knowledge. And you did so even through, like I said, even through the chaos with the Five of Wands coming right after that. That is good, because becoming a high priestess or becoming an empress, you spend half your life in the dark to get to that light. Because you have to learn, you have to grow, you have to get certain jewels and things in the darkness. And to see the beauty in that darkness, to come out with such knowledge and have such wisdom and gain that victory for you. Unity with the divine. Because when everybody come in, you do come in the dark. And the Most High turns that light on and gives that increase within you, because it's all within you. And then you are able, since you have that wisdom, you have that truth, you have these gifts, you are aligned, you can use that knowledge to help another to see. So this is beautiful. Yeah, record keeper. Yeah, retreat. Again, retreat from them things that you've been holding on to. And it says 33. Retreat. The Yahshua will give you rest. Yahshua will help you remember. You can take and seek refuge in the sun. So it's time for some people to retreat so that you can hear, you know, what your soul wants. A lot of people are in agony. You don't even realize why you're in that, because your soul is yearning for something more. Yearning to be one with everything, getting your innocence back, having a new mind, seeing things different, seeing things for the truth and how they actually are. We have regard. We got sexuality, intimacy, respect. The Most High Yahweh is the father and the mother. Both masculine and feminine. Balance. You need to have that balance. As far as the intimacy goes, that intimate relationship with him. The respect you have for your creator. It's time to find that. It's time to form that bond and that relationship for the ones who haven't. For the ones who have done this, it's, you know, nurture it. Make sure you keep up with it. Don't lack. The Most High is your protector. He will be bold for you. A lot of people, you're going through conflict and confrontation because you don't have that. You don't feel protected. Nurture that. It's about having that intimacy with your creator. He wants that from you. Yahweh wants that from you. That's what's important to him. That relationship with you. Yeah. The sacrifices need to be made. You have to put in the effort. Focus. Nothing is lost when you have to make certain changes here. And then look at here. We got patience. Being patient with yourself. Waiting. Number 5 at the top. Waiting on spirit. Waiting on the divine. Waiting. Self-care. Nurturing. The love of self. The love of the divine. You will expand. just like other people did with, like I said, with these cars coming right behind and and the order that they came in. You will expand. That's guaranteed. But making those sacrifices, eating of the tree, eating of the tree of life, it will align you with the Most High, and you will have those same attributes. You will be one with Him. Seeing and knowing who you are in Him. Look, beautiful. Open into discovery. It's time to open up to discover things. Get those keys to unlock things that you need to unlock within your life. And it's open for you. It's open to you. Time to awaken the genius within you. It's all within you. You got the rose's kiss. And at the top, willing release. Be willing to release. But you would be so lucky to be kissed by the divine with this ladybug on this rose. With the thorns on the rose. You know, even though things may, you know, hurt, prick you, whatever the case may be in life, you can still see the beauty. You can still have softness. Into me I see, like I said, all within you. It's all within. It's time to look within. It's time to go within. Call of the Muse, you're being called. You're being called to eat from that tree of life. So that you can tame the small things within life. The larger things, the Most High will tame those. It's time to back away from the tall tales and the lies and the fakeness. It's time for something more, something true. And I'm seeing double the energy within this read, so there's some who do know. And you can talk to the ones who have done that. Who can see into themselves. It's alright to get a little information that'll spark something within you, because then the Most High Yahweh will give that increase. He will give that increase. He gives that increase or that decrease. Yeah, some people are already, look, sign, seal, delivered, I'm yours. So there are some people who already possess and carry these things. The goddess energies, high priest, high priestesses, because he is that high priest, he is that within. That's why when y'all hear me talking sometimes, I will, always say, I can't take credit for this in the things that I tell y'all in the messages that I read, because like I always say, I'm not in y'all lives. I'm not in y'all living room. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not at work with y'all. I'm not with y'all in y'all relationships or, looking over y'all shoulders somewhere. I can't take credit for that. That'd be, egotistical of me. My knowledge comes from the divine, and I see through him. I see through Yahweh. He that's within me is great. So we have here, jealousy and envy is serious. Don't take it lightly. You can't take those things lightly. And be careful of people who are jealous and envious of other people, because they tell those tall tales. That's the energy that they bring. They may even tell you a tall tale about somebody that is divine. Then you will be not wanting to talk to that divine person or that divine being, and then you won't even get the jewels that you need to get that increase from you. That's another trick. So be careful of that, because some people are his. They signed, sealed, and delivered. Some people have been delivered. Truly. Not for show, not for gain. So be mindful. Be careful of that. It says here, you can like what you like without putting down what you don't. Shut the fuck up sometimes. So some people may be putting down divine beings and high priests and high priestesses because it may be not something they're into, maybe something that, they're not used to. And if you don't like it, that's all right. But you don't have to put these divine people down, because these divine people has the gift of sight, and it came from the divine. You see that him handing these people that sword of truth. So if it's not something that you fuck with or that you like, shut your ass up. Shut the fuck up. And remain in the fucking dark, because you want to look at old ways and old traditions constantly, and then you do not move with the Most High, and you don't get no level up, and you don't get to see. He has messengers. Some people have permission to do it in another way. Even with me doing this, and when he gave me that gift and let me see, I asked permission. And he gave me permission to do it the way that I wanted to do it. But the message don't change. I'm not changing his word. And for the people who just got this because they don't like something, have you ever noticed that no matter where you are, the Most High Yahweh will meet you there, in the lowest of places? There's a lot of people that watch tarot and things of that nature. The Most High Yahweh meets you where you at. When people are down and out and heartbroken, he meet them where they're at. Even in the lowest of places. He coming in that drug house to get you. He coming in that jail to get you. Y'all have to stop being so fucking closed-minded and open the fuck up so that you can receive. And for me to say it harsh like that, some people must really be being real greasy. But you will miss something, because he has given certain people gifts. Whether people use cards or don't use cards, I don't have to use cards. I can just sit here and talk to you and talk to you and talk to you about the Most High Yahweh. But I like to use the cards because it shows, you know, the pictures, the beauty, the art. I love art. It shows the pictures, the beauty, the art, and the way things align and the way they come out is something intimate. It's something intimate that I share with my Creator, Yahweh, Elohim, Yahshua, the Messiah. I like to see the power as well. But I like the cards because I like art. I like to see the beauty. I like to see the pictures. But I don't need no cards. I can just sit here and talk to you. He loaded me up with a lot of wisdom, a lot of truth, a lot of things that I've been through, a lot of things that that he taught me that I can break down, because I know that a lot of you have went through something similar too as well, because I mean, ain't nothing new under the sun for real. It may not be the exact same thing, but like I always say, I can identify. That's why I don't judge people. Even if y'all see me fussing, maybe even cussing a little bit, I judge no one. Honestly, I don't care what you do. We got free will, we have a choice, but I am going to deliver these messages because it may spark something, it may spark a change, but also that is up to you. Y'all be hearing me say you can take it and you can eat it, you can digest it, let the Most High give you the increase or the decrease, or you can throw it in the trash. I'll you put it in the trash. Y'all be hearing me. Because I would love for you to have it, but for me, it wouldn't make no never mind, because I'm going to still have mine and I'm going to still strive for mine. But who would I be if I had something so beautiful within me to not share it with you? No matter where you're at in life. Even when the message is delivered and it may even seem harsh, it just may be something for you to look at, like, damn, let me, maybe if that don't feel good, maybe I might need to change that so that I can be better. It's not about being judgmental. It's not about what y'all got going on and what y'all doing. We all do shit. Y'all done heard me a couple of videos where I expressed where I came from. I came from out the darkness. He turned that light on. He blessed me to be able to see and have that clarity and get that truth so that I can be better and feel all right. So I know where you at, so I can speak on it. I may have not done the exact same things that you have, or whatever the case may be, but I came from there. I have done things. Things have been done to me. I know that we are our own worst enemies. It's about you. Even with these stories and telling and talking about people doing to people and blah, 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 it's still about you at the end of the day. One day, Yahweh had gave me a revelation, and I was like, whoa. When the evil is cut off, thou shalt see it. when the evil is cut off, thou shalt see it. Many people may hear that and think that, oh, when the evil is cut off, thou shalt see it, and you'll be thinking about the outside. Oh, when the evil get cut off, when that shit get cut off, I'll see that shit. No, it's you. It's within you. And boy, when he flipped that switch in me, and I was like, oh, the evil, he cut off the evil in me, I will see it. And I seen it, and I said, oh, I was cussing. I said, oh, shit. Because I was looking at all of the other things that I had to cut off outside of myself. Things, people, you know, all of that. But it was the evil within myself. So it's you. At the end of the day, yeah, people do things, and sometimes you do need to cut things and people out for, you know, the betterment of you and for you to be more healthy and things of that nature. But it's you at the end of the day. And that's who he's coming to save, you. From you. From the thoughts that you have, from the things that you think, the tall tales, the things that are untrue, even the things that you think about yourself. He comes to save you. Okay, so we have here, if everything was ritualized and or the same, it would be so boring. No surprises, very predictable, highly civilized, just rules and regulations and procedures. Why is everybody trying to be the same? No thanks. He ain't make it that way. That's why everybody got all these different personalities and things of that nature. Everything is not supposed to be the same. Everybody want everything to be the same. Go to school at a certain time. Make sure you got this house and this car at a certain time, by a certain age. Have these kids by a certain age. Do this, do that. No. Everything ain't for everybody. Even the American dream or the dream around the world, it's not for everybody. Everybody don't want the same shit. Everybody don't want no white picket fence. Everybody don't want to be married. Everybody don't want kids. And everybody don't want to look alike, dress alike. It be just the things that I be seeing with all of the body shaming and just shit that don't fucking matter. Sometimes it do get on my motherfucking nerves, but I know these things must be and they will be. But it's time to really see and look at something different, because that shit do not matter. And there's opposites of everything that he made. You're going to see skinny. You're going to see thick. You're going to see fat. That don't mean it's something wrong with it. That don't mean it makes that person less beautiful or less of a person. You're going to see white. You're going to see brown. You're going to see yellow. You're going to see black. You're going to see brown. You're going to see straight hair. You're going to see curly hair. You're going to see kinky hair. You're going to see no hair. You're going to see little noses, little eyes, little feet, big feet. Short, average, tall. You gonna see somebody who like wearing t-shirts and leggings. You're going to see somebody who likes to wear business suits. You're going to see somebody who likes to wear lingerie. You're going to see somebody who likes to wear pajamas. You're going to see somebody who don't want to work. You're going to see somebody that does want to work. You're going to see somebody who wants to be an entrepreneur. You're going to see somebody who wants to work a regular 9 to 5. You're going to see somebody who wants an apartment. You're going to see somebody who wants a house. You're going to see somebody that want to live out of a car or a van and just travel the freaking world, or a boat. You're going to see somebody who wants a truck. You're going to see somebody who wants a regular car. You're going to see somebody that wants to ride a scooter. You're going to see somebody who rides a four-wheeler. You're going to see somebody that rides a bike. You're going to see someone who rides a motorcycle. You're going to see people who like the same sex. You're going to see people who likes the opposite sex. Are you following me? Y'all be so focused on things that don't matter that y'all are going to miss the message, and y'all going to miss the beauty of everything. What all that I just said, that is fucking beautiful. To see all of these different things, different people, different personalities, people wanting different things, people having different things on their mind that they can discuss with you and open you up. It's beautiful. And think about our Creator, Yahweh, how He made something so beautiful that even if it's still chaotic, you can see the beauty and how it's still perfectly put together, and how it's still in sync, and how it's still a pattern, and how it's still just moving in such a multitude. That is beautiful. That is amazing. But y'all are more focused on bullshit. So much so that you will never get to see the truth or the beauty. The true beauty of it all. It ain't supposed to be the same and look the same. That'd be boring as hell. But everybody want everybody to, oh no, we gotta wear what's in style for right now. Oh no, everybody gotta want the same thing. Oh, you ain't in no house driving on a new car with 5 kids? You're not married? Shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up. You wouldn't be able to see no difference in anything. You wouldn't even be able to learn anything. Everything would be the same. Y'all want everybody to, and this is one of my favorites. Y'all want everybody to talk the same. Some people may even want me to talk a certain way. But no, I came up where I came up. That don't mean I gotta, y'all want me to hop on here and be prim and proper and talk to you real nice like? Then I'm not being me. Y'all want everybody to be the same. Do the same things. No, and that's why people are raised in different areas. You may have somebody that talks proper and things of that nature. Then you might have somebody that talk ghetto, and that's where they was raised at, in the ghetto. I mean, I could switch it up. But I've been enjoying the hell out of being my true self. Laughing with y'all, crying with y'all, getting angry, being calm, talking sweet like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been enjoying being me and seeing all my ranges everywhere I can go. With all of the feelings and the emotions, and just seeing all that is beautiful. That is beauty. And y'all want to change it so bad because you hate yourselves, because you don't have no truth. And I know that because I once was there. I was once in the dark. So when I'm up here talking to y'all, no matter what the message is, it's always love. But it would be boring. And that's what society, that's what everybody be trying to do, is just make everybody just be the same. Like, if you had one wish on this earth, if today was your last day, what would it be? If you had one last wish on this earth, if today was your last day, what would it be? And a lot of people, the first thing that comes to some people's minds is something material. Make sure you think again. And when I just split the deck, I seen the tree of life. The tree of life. Knowledge, which is Him. Seek Him. You need Him. Especially if you partake in the knowledge of good and evil. If you had one last wish on this earth, if today was your last day, what would it be? And be mindful of what you choose. It says here, and sing. Oh, you're a great actor / actress. Could have fooled me. There are people who are great actors, great actresses, but this is Sparta. You'll get kicked out trying to fake the funk to him too as well, because he knows your heart. He knows your heart. And a lot of you claim that, you know, you try to have this connection and this and this and that, but if you do not love who He sent, or want to hear who He sent, and still think you gonna get it, you may end up blocked. Cleanse and get out of your way. Out of your own way. He know your heart. When you try to act like you want something. I done had people come to me acting like they wanted it, but I already knew that they didn't. He can tell. He'll definitely let me know. So don't come to him acting. Don't come to him being fake. Because he gonna sense it and sniff you out. He know your heart. He's on the inside. You can't fool him. It's an inside job, my love. It's an inside job. A lot of people look on the outside. It's an inside job. If you are going through a tough time at the moment, know that it's beauty in the chaos. I know it's easier said than done. Take a step back and ask, what is Yahweh trying to show me? Bottom of the deck. Love is the answer. Imagine if Yahweh took away His love. We'd be in deep shit. So He gives us mercy and grace all the time, even for the ones who don't know Him and don't have that connection. Oh, best believe you still getting that mercy and grace. Even the people who don't believe, best believe you still getting that mercy and grace. But if He took His love away, we would be in deep shit. All of us. And I know. I have lived without that close of an intimate connection, and I see the difference, baby, and it's a big difference. Look, living in your truth, being naked, shining light is that freedom, true freedom, being you. Love is the answer. His love can transform you and do many things. I know for facts, if you truly have faith and believe, like that song with Tasha Combs, I'm getting ready to see something I ain't never seen. Oh, you'll see something you ain't never seen. And you will feel something that you never felt. Because there is no greater love. There is no truer love. So if you try to come to him fake and like you really want different and like you really want to see different and like you really want this love, he gonna know. He gonna know. And seeing you being an actor and an actress, and this is Sparta, you will get booted. This is Sparta. Boom. Cause he know your heart. And sometimes we get in our own way a lot of times. Because you don't want to hear from his messengers because they don't look and act like how you want them to look and act. Lord, if you listen to the stories where he bring people from, he used all kinds of people. That's why I take knowledge, man. I take knowledge from everybody, man. And listen, I mix it right up in my ingredients. It may be a homeless person that might drop some jewels. Oh, I'm gonna take that. I ain't finna be like, oh, they homeless. I ain't finna listen to what they saying. Hell nah. Hey, you got some jewels for me? I'm going to take it, and if it's something that I can apply to my life, I'm going to apply it. I don't care if that person out on the street with nothing. Sometimes they have more jewels than you sitting in a mansion somewhere. A kid might say something. If it's a jewel, I'm going to take that. I don't care about it being no kid. They just said something. They stirred me up. I'm going to marinate on that. I don't care if it's an old person and we in new times. They might have said something that stirred something in me, and I'm going to marinate on that. I don't care if it's somebody of a different race. They just said something. I don't know about you, but I ain't trying to miss my jewels. Oh, they fat. No, they just said something. I'm finna marinate on that. Oh, they skinny as hell over there. No, that skinny person just said something. I'm finna marinate on that. Shit, hell, that animal ain't say nothing, but that animal made a move, and I'm finna take something from that. The fuck, man? Y'all are playing, man. Y'all playing. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all playing for real. Them egos. Can we get a grateful heart message for this read, please? It says here, in all your ways acknowledge him and he shall direct your paths. But as for me, I will always have hope. I will praise you more and more. My integrity and uprightness preserve me, for I wait for you. What is that? Being patient and waiting on the divine. Praise Yahweh, from whom all blessings flow. And then we have here, all scripture is Yahweh breath and useful for teaching, rebuking, correcting, and training in righteousness. Very beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and leave that here. You know, just something for you to think about and marinate on. But know that Yahweh loves you. I hope you all got a message from this read that'll help you along your journey. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all later. Peace.